All right, fans, we're back. I apologize for the technical difficulties when you're going live. Things sometimes tend to happen here in Vegas. We got skunked for just a moment here as we take a look at this guy coming in here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
I got to tell you, I don't know too much about this young man, but he's coming out here for a tag team match, and he's going to be challenged, no doubt about that. Well, I'll tell you right now, it has been a very interesting evening here in Las Vegas thus far. You're right, technical difficulties being what they will be. From time to time, we do our best to deal with them, and we get through them, and here we are once again, back on the Nation Network Live.
And his partner from Mexico, weighing in at 241 pounds, El Mago.
Now, Mago, we're a little more familiar with this young man in luchador style from Mexico. Doesn't have the most impressive win-loss record here in the World Wrestling Federation, I gotta tell you that. He might not, but he is definitely a man who has proven time and time again that any given day, we remember what happened many months ago at part of the debut, if you would, of Ahmed Junt. And things didn't go too well for Ahmed that night, no doubt about that. Here comes the Olympic strongman himself, Kurt Angle.
And their opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist, and he'll be the first to tell you about it. No doubting the abilities of this man, Kurt Angle. He is a tremendous talent in every sense of the word. And here comes his tag team partner, another member of Team Angle, if you will.
And his partner from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Another top professional wrestler here in the World Wrestling Federation. Another man with a tremendous amateur style record. He and Kurt Angle know each other very well. No doubt about that. These two men ought to be a very formidable tag team right here in the World Wrestling Federation, and the tag team division, as we've already noted tonight, on fire here in the World Wrestling Federation. Well, fans, we understand you weren't able to hear during the first match of the broadcast. For that, we apologize for the technical difficulties we got right now. Is this youngster, John Cena, going up against Kurt Angle. And early on, Cena getting the advantage. Shoulder tackle, and down he goes. Now tag made, here comes El Mago. Cena making the quick tag out to El Mago. And now Kurt Angle really on the receiving end. Busy day here in the Nation Network, fans, because right after this stream, we will be bringing you a live open mic, and you won't want to miss that. Look at El Mago. What a move right there. Well done by El Mago. Using the momentum, all of the momentum, and that luchador style that he brings to the match. Now Angle with El Mago. Irish whip sends him into the rough part of town. Tag made it to his tag team partner, Shelton Benjamin. Reverse slingshot suplex, nicely executed right there. And El Mago face down in the middle of the ring. You gotta wonder how much can El Mago handle going up against a couple of tremendously talented wrestlers here. The Olympic background of both of these men, the amateur style of both of these men, and the success ratio that these two men have had and they bring with them into the world of professional wrestling cannot be understated. El Mago now makes a quick tag, and then once again we get a look here. Cena, wait a minute. Cena maybe turned on his tag team partner there. I don't know that he was turning on him or if he just made some brash moves right there. Cena trying to come out here and perhaps make a statement at the expense, if you would, of Shelton Benjamin, but that's not working out so well for the young man right now. Nice back body drop right there, and Shelton Benjamin crashing hard to the canvas. Irish whip to the ropes. A nice drop down by Cena right there. Comes up. Hip toss, nicely executed. I don't know much about this young man, but I can tell you right now, he is making a mark for himself here in the World Wrestling Federation, taking on Team Angle. Well, he ran right into it right there, head first. Shelton Benjamin was ready. Oh, look at this, fighting his way back out of it with a series of elbows. Finding the mark. Cena went for the clothesline. And nobody home. Belly to belly suplex. Nicely executed by John Cena. And now the Irish whip sends him over the top rope to the apron, and Cena now once again going up against the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Well, Kurt Angle, he is an Olympic gold medalist, and he is one of the more talented wrestlers here in the World Wrestling Federation. Cena going at him. Head first, not taking a backward step. Give credit where credit is due. Back elbow attempt. And attempt the operative word here. Side slam by Cena. Look at this. Well, Cena thinks he's got Angle where he wants him. From behind, Cena attacking the leg of Kurt Angle. He's got him up, holding him up in the air. You gotta be kidding me. My God, this is unbelievable. And now Cena just taking him down. Oh, look at this. Cena fighting his way back again. He took Shelton Benjamin off the apron. He saw Kurt Angle was trying to make the tag, wasn't going to have it. Once again, Shelton Benjamin being sent crashing to the floor here, and this young man, John Cena, is in control. Small package has him tied up. Will it be it? Could be an upset in the making right here. Shoulders are down. He got him. I don't believe it. What just happened? You've got to be kidding me. John Cena just made himself here in the World Wrestling Federation with an unprecedented victory. Well, if you want to make a statement in the World Wrestling Federation, I don't think you can do a much better job than going one-on-one with somebody like Kurt Angle. John Cena just gave his team the victory.
John Cena and El Mago.
Fans, I'll tell you right now, SmackDown living up to its name here tonight. What's it gonna be like later on? I don't know, but I'll tell you right now, fans, you don't want to miss it. All right, fans, we are back. Oh, get a look at this. Well, it's been a long time since we've seen this man here in the World Wrestling Federation. I'll tell you.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 450 pounds, Akane.
That's Akeem, the African Dream. Oh, he ain't been around these parts in quite some time. And when it comes to making a return, well, this might be one of the biggest we've ever seen. I told you it's going to be an explosive night here on WWF Smackdown, and it's living up to it. No doubt about it, we just saw one of the biggest shocks in the world. What an incredible debut for young John Cena. And now we get a look at the return of the African Dream, Akeem. Well, he's gonna perhaps rue the day that he returned here to the squared circle in the World Wrestling Federation. But if you're gonna make a return, no bigger, no better way to make it.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
The American Badass himself, The Undertaker, is here. Well, Akeem, he's been in the ring with some of the biggest names in the sport of professional wrestling. And he's about to be in the ring with another. The Undertaker. This man has wreaked havoc everywhere and against everyone he stepped foot in that ring with. I don't expect tonight's going to be much different. Well, he's definitely going to have a size strength equal. That is something that The Undertaker is not normally used to. Wasting no time at all. Going to work on Akeem. Oh, Baron, the big man just caught him. And for a moment got a shot in, and now The Undertaker gonna welcome Akeem back to the World Wrestling Federation here. He sizes the big man up. Look at this. Has him up in the air. Last ride, and that's gonna be it. That might indeed be all she wrote. Undertaker hooks the leg. He got near 400 pounds up. And just like that, The Undertaker not paid by the hour, folks. A most impressive victory, no doubt about that. Well, these two men know each other for a long time. And an unlikely showing of mutual respect here between these two monsters. And stay with us, plenty more action still to come here on SmackDown. All right, fans, we're back. It's time for our main event here on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, we promise you it's going to be a big one. No doubt about it, as we're going to take a look right now at Matt and Jeff, the Hardy brothers, the Hardy Boys, former tag team champions here in the World Wrestling Federation. Well, tonight's definitely going to be a family affair here in the main event.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
Well, there they are, the Hardy Boys, former tag team champions. While this is a non-title match, they really need this victory if they want to stay in the title picture. Well, they recently dropped those tag team titles to Owen Hart and the British Bulldog. And I cannot emphasize enough just how important tonight's match is for them as they try once again to get to the top of the ladder in the tag team division here in the World Wrestling Federation.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 485 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Owen Hart and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
Well, there you have it, the Hart Foundation, Owen Hart and the British Bulldog coming to the ring. They are the current tag team champions. They took those titles away from the Hardy Boys. We mentioned it was going to be a family affair. You look at a couple of brother-in-laws against a couple of brothers. Will blood be thicker than water? Well, I'll tell you right now, the advantage I would have to say might go to the former tag team champions for a number of reasons. Number one, I believe the fact that they are brothers and they have known each other their entire lives could easily play a big role in this one, but also they have much more to win and to lose by this one. They have to get a win in this match. They need it more. Owen Hart and the Bulldog can afford to lose, and they will still be the tag team champions. I don't know that you can come in with the same level of anxiety and the same level of determination when you don't have anything to lose. And right now, I'd have to say the Hardy Boys are the team that have the most on the line in this one. Well, definitely the fact that the tag team titles are not on the line is going to make it something a little bit more entertaining for the Hardy Boys. They have got to get the win. They need this badly here tonight. Owen Hart got him in a figure four leg lock. And Owen Hart going to weaken that knee up if he can. And already you see Jeff Hardy comes off the rope screaming with a forearm. My goodness. And now Jeff Hardy with a small package. We already seen what that can do. Oh, almost pull it off. Fans, will remind you at the conclusion of this stream, we're going to go dark. We're going to come back with a new stream. And we're going to be open mic challenge. We're going to have all of you putting your input for a big open mic night right here on the Nation Network. Join us along with Vince McSham, won't you? Irish whip to the ropes. Nice move right there. Owen Hart caught him belly to belly. Another Irish whip attempt, this time reversed. And now it is Jeff Hardy with an inverted atomic knee drop. And now Owen Hart backed up into the ropes. Oh boy, both these teams really laying into one another. Owen Hart, Jeff Hardy, that's a dream match in itself right there, one-on-one. No doubt about that. These two men can take it to another level. I would not be surprised to see that happen. And like you, I'd be loving to see a one-on-one match between these two. Into the turnbuckle he goes, and now Owen Hart back elbow, finding its mark right upside the head of Jeff Hardy. Northern Light suplex. Turns him inside out. Now Owen Hart doing the smart thing, cuts the ring in half. Well, part of the reason they are the tag team champions, very smart tag team wrestling. Of course, the British Bulldog, a former tag team champion in the past with the Dynamite Kid. Now joining forces with Owen Hart, the brother of the world champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. Another tremendous form right there by Hardy. Going to work on the leg. That's a smart move right there because the power and strength of the Bulldog can be set off. Oh, here comes the tag. What's he got in mind? Twist of fate. Oh, he just laid him out with a twist of fate. And now look at this. Matt Hardy with a swanton. Huge victory right here if they can pull it off. Save made by Owen Hart. I thought it was over for sure. And now it's Matt Hardy with a variation of a Samoan drop. The British Bulldog trying to get to his corner. Oh my goodness. Down across the back of the British Bulldog, and he is feeling it right now. Follows him into the corner with a tremendous clothesline, and down he goes. 1, 2, and he kicks out the back door just in the nick of time. Fans, I'll tell you something right now. We're taking a look at two of the greatest tag teams here in the World Wrestling Federation, bar none. You got the last tag team champions in there with the current tag team champions. And as the old saying goes, something's going to have to give. Well, I like to say Katie bar the door for this one because right now it is all-out battle between two of the top teams here in the World Wrestling Federation. One of these two teams is going to pull out a huge victory here in the main event. Swing and a miss, nobody home, nicely done. Side effect. Oh, the Bulldog once again is in trouble. In the corner he goes, tag is made, here it goes, they're going to do it again. There it is, twist of fate. And now Jeff Hardy from the top rope, swanton corner him. He hooks the leg. 1, save made again by Owen Hart. I'll tell you right now, the Hardy Boys pulling out all the stops in this one. And now look at this. Tremendous move right there by the British Bulldog. Punch to the ribs. And now perhaps Jeff Hardy been in this ring and in this match a little bit too long. The Bulldog with a series of devastating clotheslines. Well, Jeff Hardy might want to make the tag to his brother Matt right about now. To your point, he's had a lot of offense, but right now he is taking a lot of punishment. Overhead slam. The Bulldog waiting him out. Hands him up. Oh, the running power slam. We've seen him have a lot of success with that one. Too close to the ropes, however. Well, the only reason the Hardy Boys still in this one is perhaps because of the ropes. Very unusual to see that type of mistake being made by the British Bulldog. Nice move right there. Oh, he was setting him up there for a moment, but the Bulldog had it scouted. Open here again. Oh, my word. He might have broke him in half. Wrestling fans, we knew it was going to be a hell of a match, but it has turned out to be one hell of a slobber knocker. Driving the knee of Jeff Hardy into the canvas. Trying to ground the high flyer, and he desperately needs to make the tag at this point in time. He's been in the ring way too long. I've got to agree right now, Jeff Hardy is all but done. And if he don't make the tag out, this one may be over. This could be a final opportunity right here. Catching him one more time in a small package. Will it be enough? 2 count only. Oh my goodness. Elbow from the middle rope. Here's the splash. Nobody home. Now the Hardy Boys in trouble. Something has got to give, and right now Matt Hardy desperately needs to make the tag back into this match. And now the British Bulldog perching him up on that top rope. Look at this overhead. This feat of strength as he presses him and drops him to the middle of the ring. Jeff Hardy is giving everything he's got, but it may not be enough. Right now, the Bulldog and Owen Hart. Look at this, rolls him up from behind. 1, he's got 2. And a save, I believe, was made right there by Owen Hart. I'll tell you right now, this one has been living up to the name. Went for the cross body block, nobody home. Now the British Bulldog going to work, attacking the arm. Oh my goodness, he almost got him. He had 2 3/4 count, no doubt about it. That was a close call. And now Jeff Hardy going up to the top rope, but he got caught. Well, when you go for the high-risk maneuvers, these are the kinds of things that can happen to you. And now a superplex from the top rope. That does damage to both men, but more to Jeff Hardy. Well, he had the further fall, not to mention the amount of punishment he's been absorbing here for the last 5 minutes. And now the Bulldog, once again running. Power Slam has got him. Oh, I don't know what happened there. But look out. Matt Hardy, a house on fire, all the way to the top rope. Nobody home. Matt Hardy went for the big elbow. Came down and found nothing but canvas. The power of a British Bulldog right there on display. Jeff Hardy had a huge opportunity, but it came up short. Cover once again, 1. He's got 2. And a save made by Matt Hardy, or I believe it might have been over. Well, the British Bulldog not too happy right now with Matt Hardy. Well, not for nothing, we've seen Owen Hart make a few saves here tonight. You can't expect him not to do the same back. Fans, remind you once again, at the conclusion of this stream, we will be leaving you, and then a new stream will begin. We will give you an open mic night opportunity to discuss all things going on today in the world of professional wrestling. We hope that you will join us for the broadcast as Owen Hart continues to administer punishment. And then look at this, Jeff Hardy been busted open. Oh, the crimson running down the forehead. Jeff Hardy now, Snap Bears takes him over. Owen Hart down the middle of the ring, going all the way up to the top is Jeff Hardy. Oh, he caught him. Oh, wait a minute. Owen Hart just caught him with a 2 count. We almost saw a huge upset right there. Face first, drove him into the mat. Oh my goodness. That blood really starting to cascade down the face. Owen Hart has him up in the air. What's he gonna do? He pile drove him right into the mat. This one's over. And just like that, the Hart Foundation gets the win. Well, we talked about opportunity. The Hardy Boys with another tremendous opportunity came so close to taking the big victory here in this one. But I've got to believe after yet another loss to the team of the British Bulldog and Owen Hart, that might indeed be all she wrote for them at this point in time.
Here are your winners, Owen Hart and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
Tremendous victory, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for joining us here on the Nation Network for Smackdown. We're signing off for now, but we'll be right back with Open Mic Night with your host, Vince McSham. Hope you'll join us. So long, everybody.